Good afternoon, Elizabeth Ide. Today I'm going to read you a story called Be Brave, Little One. This story was written and illustrated, so that means that they wrote the words and drew the pictures by Marianne Richmond. I want you to think about what might this book be about? Be brave, little one. What kind of things do they have to be brave about? When are you brave yourself? And I want you to try to make text to self connections. That means that you're trying to make a connection to what I'm reading, to yourself, and how you are brave. And maybe it might not be right now if you're a little bit older, but when you were younger, how else would you have been brave? When I look at you shining bright as the sun, I wish for you this. What do you think that mom is wishing for their child? Be brave, little one. Do you have to be brave to swing up high in the tree? I would, because I don't like heights. Be brave to begin to listen inside to the voice of your heart, so truthful and wise. So this goes along with listening to your heart, and whatever your heart's telling you to do, whether it's telling the truth or to be really smart about a decision that you're making and think about that, that also is being really brave. So when's the time before that you had to listen to the voice in your heart right in here that was telling you to do the right thing? And how did you follow that voice? Think about that. What kind of tough decision did you make that you had to think about and think, this might not be the easy choice, but it's the right? How far will I go? What things can I be when I get to choose what brave is to me? So just like I said before, being brave means lots of different things. It could mean being a scientist, climbing a mountain like we do at school. We have a big mountain, Elizabeth Ide. Being a doctor, or going on a trip to Paris, which is in a different country, so being a traveler. All of those things take a decision to be made and show that you are brave. Takes a lot of strength to climb up a mountain. Takes a lot of school to be a doctor. You have to travel and go on a plane. So if you're scared of flying or scared of going to different countries, that takes a lot. And to be a scientist takes a lot of school. And you have to know a lot of different things about different chemicals and how they react and how you can help the world. So all those things are being brave. Be brave to step up and try something new. Be brave to step out when it isn't for you. So this child is playing tennis and they've never played before. Now, they might not have been very good at it, but they tried at least. So what's one thing that you want to try that's new that you might not be good at, but you at least want to try? Be brave to stand up and tell what you know. So like when you do a research project or you have to share in front of the class, like a show and tell, you stand up and tell everybody what you know. You have to be brave to do that. Be brave to sit down and say a hello. So this student right here is making a new friend at lunch. How many times have you sat next to someone else for the first time at lunch and said hello to them, and you might not have known them, but you decided to be a friend that day and to show kindness to someone who you didn't even know maybe? Be brave to explore in the daring unknown. This is like going camping. Be brave to return to the cozy of home. So realizing that maybe you really did like camping, or maybe you didn't, but you were very brave to try it out because camping outside isn't for everyone. Some people really like nature and some people don't as much, and that's being brave to at least try it. Be brave to be scared. I know we are scared of many things. Mrs. Fletcher is very scared too of some things too, but I try to do it. I at least try, and I try to be brave. To stomp and to cry. it's always a little bit tricky when we're getting our emotions out and we stomp around, but it's always okay to cry when something upsets you or makes you, even sometimes when I cry, it's because I'm very angry and I don't know how else to say it, and I don't want to explode and have steam coming out of my ears and turn all red. So sometimes I cry, and that's okay. You have to be very brave to do that. Be brave to mess up before you retry. So that's that growth mindset. Remember, when we make a mistake, we just say, I haven't learned it yet, but I'm going to try and I will succeed. It might not be the first time, it might not be the fifth time, it might take 100 times, but I'm going to continue to try. That's being brave. Be brave to believe in what you can't see, with the ups and downs that are all meant to be. So even if you can't see your goal, maybe if it's not reachable right now, know that you can do it and believe in yourself. Be brave to keep going when going is tough. Be brave to be still when you've had enough. So keep going even when you get hurt, even when you fall down. Keep going, and remember to relax, to be still, to take in nature, and to really think and love everything that you're doing, because you only get one life to do it, and you have to believe in it and be brave. Be brave to be with your feelings, each one, the happy and sad, the silly and glum. Glum means when you're feeling very sad. So it's okay to feel all those emotions and to be in lots of different zones of emotions, but it's how you handle yourself is how you are being brave. How you can react to situations, how you can become better is showing how brave you are. Be brave to be quiet. Be brave to be loud. Be brave to achieve and be fully proud. So sometimes it takes a lot of bravery to be nice and quiet and to listen to people. And it takes bravery to be out and loud playing either your music instrument or standing up for what you believe in. And then when you play sports, that is being brave because you're achieving something and you're being proud. Whether you make it up on that podium or you just participate, you are doing something with yourself. And that's something to be brave and proud of. Be brave to be you on your journey begun. Let your heart lead the way. So everybody has their own journey and they have to be brave along their journey because it's no one else's life. It's your life and it's you get to control it, which is pretty cool that we all get our own lives to be able to do that. Be brave, little one. So remember to continue to be brave and really show what you know. It's okay to fail, it's okay to succeed, but you at least have to try. Okay, so remember, try to think of one thing that you're going to do new today and one way that you are going to be brave. Okay, even if you're not little, you can be brave one time at least today. Have fun.